Hello and welcome to the first summer event from SIDA. We are celebrating our 12th-year anniversary and we are thrilled to have you join us today. Before anything else, we would like to give a special thank to you that was part of all of this. And we only believe that anything is possible because of you who are on this journey with us. Now, the past year has been challenging. We all felt that. But we are very optimistic that better days are coming. And even though we've been put through difficult times, our team kept focused and never stopped innovating. We are on an unbelievable pace to develop new projects and we used to deliver them more than ever before. It is great to have you join us today and we are so excited to share with you some of our great achievements over the past year and also some great news that are yet to come. Come with us.
Hi everyone, my name's Jane and I'm the Director of Studies and I'm here today to just speak a little bit about the academic department and the role that the teachers have taken in the last year. I would like to thank them very much for the hard work that they've done, for the creativity and the diligence and the effort that they put into doing something that was quite extraordinary. We were teaching face-to-face or in person, and then suddenly we were all doing something very, very different. So with no training, with no expertise, with no pattern, with no plan, we all went online and it was really an incredible time and a wonderful time in a way because the amount of support, the amount of care, the amount of collaboration that went on to bring our classes online was really quite remarkable. So I would like to thank very much those teachers who did that for SIDA. When we look at the programme that we have now, I think we're really leading the way in Dublin, and this is a testament to the people who have been working tirelessly every day without a break to bring good quality classes to our students. I have the feeling from the whole year that we've had online that the two most important qualities now for an online teacher are kindness and resilience. Our students are all having a hard time. We don't know what problems they have. We don't know what problems the other teachers have. So kindness and understanding and compassion are like just critical at the moment. And resilience as well, like it's tough, it's hard being online, it's hard being isolated, it's hard for our students experiencing the same things. So having the compassion to understand other people's problems and not to get frustrated with them and to share that frustration, but just to forgive, to be kind, to be resilient. So like, well done everybody, thanks for a great year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes next. So now I'm going to hand over to Dimitra and she's going to tell you a little bit more about what happened on a day-to-day basis in our online classes.
March 17th, 2020 is a key date in my mind. It's the day when online teaching became our reality. This transition to a completely different teaching environment has been one of the most challenging but also most rewarding moments of my professional life as a teacher. Since then, we have come a long way, marked by trial and error, experimentation, reflection, and adaptation, trying to offer quality classes to our students. What I distinctly remember is that there was no day lost as we transitioned from day one, when we all thought that the lockdown was going to last for just 3 weeks. Instead of waiting for the events to unfold, we instantly created a temporary program with asynchronous YouTube video classes, along with synchronous Q&A sessions with the students. This was our basis, which in just 1 month evolved into full functioning online classes using Google Classroom, Google Meet, and other educational tools, which helped us try to make online classes a pleasant experience for students and teachers alike. It is true that online teaching and learning have thrown us many curveballs. The physical distance, working and learning from home, technical issues, and a need for constant improvement and use of new, ever-changing technologies are just some of them. Even so, all of us did our best to keep our classes interesting, communicative, and interactive. Of course, there have also been many positive elements to online teaching, as it has given us many opportunities to unleash our creativity and tailor our classes more closely to our students' needs by easily using more authentic material and bringing the real world and current affairs into the classroom. As teachers, though, our biggest challenge and our biggest concern throughout this time of isolation has been to support and motivate our students, to listen to them, and keep positive. This is why group work has become even more essential in online than in face-to-face classes, not only to motivate and engage learners, but also to give them space and freedom to socialize and build relationships. Thinking back to this last year makes me realize how resilient and creative we've all been, and the progress we've made and that we're still making never ceases to amaze me. For better or worse, online teaching and learning have now become part of our reality, and I can't wait to see how the lessons learned this year will be put into action to change our face-to-face classes to the better. The same is true for our student support, for which Danilo is going to talk to you about now.
Thank you, Dimitra. As Dimitra said, 2020 was a challenging year, but I think we did great. CIDA was the first English school to move class to the online world through CIDA College Online. From 18th of March to the 1st of May 2020, we gave access to students around the globe to our class for free. The students just needed to have access to a laptop and internet. During this period, we helped over 22,000 students from more than 21 different countries to keep their studies in the middle of the pandemic. We at Student Support, more than ever, go to the great lengths to help our students during this very unexpected and complicated situation. At CIDA, we are able to provide student support in 6 different languages, so we can better assist our students, even in their native language if necessary. As we all know, the pandemic situation was nowhere close to the expected. However, our team was prepared, engaged, and eager to help all of our students during this time. I am very proud of the CIDA team and all the efforts they put on this. We have generated a credit note for all CIDA students affected by COVID-19 who have decided to leave the country and only return when the virus is under control. It will allow these students to return to Ireland to resume the in-person class as soon as it's safe. The credit note was also valid for those students who remain in the country, but in this case, it could only be used for renewing their course with us. Also, for non-CIDA students who wanted to stay in the country, we took another step forward. We were the first school in the country to reduce the course renewal price by more than 40% and thus help these students renew the course during this period. The last year also helped us analyze and look for solutions to serve all students and staff better. We had the creation of the student area where they can monitor the entire financial situation with the school, such as checking the enrollment process, the payment process for the tuition fees, and even upload documents and receipts. The best thing is that everything is online, meaning that the students no longer has to come to the school to deal with this process. Everything is just a click away. 2020 was indeed a year full of challenges, but I am very proud to say that this year CIDA was reborn and grew like never before. We highly value every member of our institution, from our students to our academic department. Health and well-being will always be our priority. We are always looking for new solutions and improvements to offer a better education system for everyone. CIDA Dream was an example of it. From Brazil to Mexico, we helped thousands of students to pursue the dream of studying abroad, and we are looking forward to bring this project to many more countries.
We take great pride in pioneering big projects that can make a difference. And this year, we ran 2 editions of our CIDA Dream Scholarship Program. 3 editions, we've received thousands of applications and helped hundreds of students fulfill their dream of studying in our school here in Dublin, Ireland. In the first 2 editions of the program, we got to know a little about several exciting stories from Brazilian students who dream of studying abroad. They believe, as we do, that education can change the world. And just a few weeks ago, we successfully held a 3rd edition of the program, but this time we allowed dozens of Mexican students to do an exchange program here in the Emerald Island.
Foi a primeira vez que eu saí do Brasil. Essa vontade ela já existia, mas ela veio muito mais como uma necessidade.
A experiência aqui na Irlanda tem sido ótima, primeiro porque eu estou vivenciando a cultura de um outro país e segundo porque eu estou podendo aperfeiçoar o meu inglês.
A experiência de intercâmbio é uma experiência rica, inesquecível, única.
During the program, in addition to applying for scholarships, all applicants also received access to our Seda College online teaching platform, where all of them could study English wherever and whenever they want. Speaking of an online teaching platform, one of our projects that also has a significant impact on the lives of many students is do Zero Fluência. Do Zero Fluência is our online course where I, teacher Rafa, teach English classes especially for Brazilian students. Starting from the beginner level, our classes are taught 50% in English and 50% in Portuguese to help our students understand and develop their English skills. The success of this program is immense. Every day we receive dozens of testimonials and praise from our students. As a teacher, I have no words to describe how proud I am to see my students fulfilling their dreams of learning a second language and changing their lives for the better. Online education is the way we found to bring education to everyone in many different ways, and technology is our ally in this mission. To talk more about it, here's Kevin.
Back in 2017, we released one of the most rewarding projects that I've ever made. Seda College Online was born from the idea to bring the English language learning experience from inside of classes here in Dublin to people all around the globe. Since then, we delivered online classes to more than 500,000 students and issued more than 50,000 certificates from 80 courses developed through the last 4 years. It's gratifying to see so many people that had the opportunity to learn a new language and change their lives, not only getting a better job or getting ready for holiday abroad, but also their personal growth. At the end of 2020, we began a new phase inside the platform, updating all of the main courses and the related materials, beginning with a brand new version of English for Beginners, our very first course that was released 4 years ago. With better technology and resources, we are redesigning all classes so all of our students can have the best experience possible studying with us. We also introduced 2 new main courses, General English Elementary, which is already available on the platform, and also the General English Upper Intermediate course that will be available this fall. Also, due to the huge success, we are moving forward to a new range of courses dedicated to those who want to learn more professional and formal English in the business world. Business English Elementary and Business English Pre-Intermediate are available now, and there are many more to come this year.
In the 21st century world of global business, English is essential. Professionals not only need to constantly develop job skills, but also be prepared to use them and express themselves in an English-centered environment. When we are ready and willing to expand our minds and test our skills, we are ready to win. Critical thinking, being curious, and applying creativity effectively are absolutely necessary in this world of global business done in English. With all this in mind, Seda College is proud to introduce our Business English courses, starting with the Elementary Business English course. We believe our courses will benefit learners of English because they offer cumulative challenges, with each one increasing in difficulty, to build our learners' English and professional muscles.
Hi, I'm Lydia. This is the English for Business course. I'm so excited to meet you, get to know you, and help you on your journey learning English for business here at Seda College Online, where we help you live your dream. Join the revolution.
We are also so happy to announce that very soon, new language courses such as Italian, French, and German will be added to Seda College Online. I just can't wait for you all to see all the cool stuff we are preparing for you. Moving on. Well, some people choose to join a bootcamp to learn to program, improve on a specific skill, start working at a startup, or even build their own company. Bootcamp Ireland is a project that aims to improve soft skills in people's daily lives, such as leadership and emotional intelligence. These are necessary skills nowadays to know how to deal with external factors in a personal and professional environment. Bootcamp is an immersive training designed to develop essential skills in different areas. More details and dates will be announced in the following months. I'm also delighted to announce that we are improving the assessment system of the Seda College Dublin students. With the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning, we evaluated students' performance and learning from a different perspective. With these two technologies combined, we are happy to introduce Educa Feedback. Educa Feedback is an application where students can practice and complete assessments from any mobile device. It's one more step forward into the future of education. This powerful app will analyze data and provide instant feedback to teachers and students about each topic assigned to them. Let me show you how. Each test is composed of a number of exercises divided into topics. In the Progress Test 1, that will be assessed in the beginners level class, we have 4 topics: Grammar, Past Simple, Grammar, Future, Vocabulary, Days of the Week, and Vocabulary, Daily Routines. Each topic has a number of questions with a defined score. After the students have completed and submitted this test, they will then get instant feedback on the app highlighting the score in each of those topics. If a student gets a lower score in one of them, the app will suggest that they try a new test again, but now with a new set of questions about a specific topic. This way, the student can improve their weak points and see the gradual improvements according to the performance. The use of technology has proved essential for this generation of learners, and we are proud to be involving with them. We believe that education should be accessible to everyone, no matter nationality or social class. By the way, have you ever thought about studying at university abroad? To take a closer look at that, here's Camila.
Hi!
SEDA is really delighted to have launched a brand new product onto the global market. This is a pathway program that provides students with the opportunity to develop the skills they need in order to be able to enroll and then successfully participate in international third-level education. There are two main aspects to this product: personal support and consultation to inform the students on how to find and enroll in a university that suits them, and an online course in academic English. Basically, we support students to know how to enroll in an international university, know which is the best course for them to enroll on, and then to help them to build their English language skills and confidence so they can successfully complete this course. Our online academic English program is much more than an IELTS course. It is intended to give the students the skills and knowledge that they need in order to hit the ground running when they start their English language degree program. Students learn about issues that are important to our globalized world, digital world. They develop internet-based communication skills, practice collaborative learning, and improve on the formal academic skills that they will need to be able to complete their degree. We have had great success with the program so far. We have developed partnership with 2 global educational companies. This enables us to provide our Pathway Online students with access to major universities all over the world, including the United States, Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom, and Ireland.
Have you ever thought about studying abroad? Are you tired of the local options? Do you want to open yourself up to new possibilities for your career and your academic life? Hi, I'm Lydia, and I'm here to introduce you to Pathway Online, an exciting new program from the SEDA Group. Pathway Online is an exclusive and unique program that's going to help give you the skills and tools that you need to have a successful university career. We're going to speed up your admission to English-speaking universities and help you in every step of the application process. Our program was created to revolutionize the Latin American market for universities studying abroad in English and make it accessible to people who might not have ever had the possibility before. Did you think that it wasn't possible for you? Guess what? That's not true anymore, because Pathway Online is here to make your dreams come true studying abroad. Our program has 3 key aspects that we can offer you. Classes to help develop your academic and professional English, opportunities to really develop and hone your social emotional skills so that you improve and become the best version of you can be in professional and educational settings, access to our unique matching system, which uses data and your specific needs to match you with the right university for you and what you want to do in your pathway into the future. Ongoing support through the application process so you never feel alone or isolated, always supported, and you know exactly what's going on and what you need to do to complete the dream. What makes our matching system super unique and amazing for you is that we have partnerships with over 160 different English language speaking universities. So we can find exactly what meets your needs and what will help you succeed in your future dreams. Can everybody say that? We also work with recognized partners that help English language students really do well and achieve success on proficiency exams. Those exams like the TEFL or TOEFL or TESOL or IELTS, those things you have to do to get into university and put with your application. So with Pathway Online, we help you even with that step, the proficiency exams. So I think you see, we're your one-stop shop for university studying abroad in English. The other great thing about Pathway Online is we can support you in finding the financial options that will make your dream come true, like the right loans that can financially support your process. At Pathway Online, we believe education does not transform the world. Education transforms people. People transform the world. So let our people at Pathway Online transform you and help you with your pathway to future university success. We can't wait to see you.
SEDA has been able to develop this unique product because we have such a wide range of talented people working together. This project has been the result of teamwork and sharing input stretching between Ireland and Brazil. Our success comes from the collaboration between our team in sales and marketing, web design and software development, course design, and teaching. This course is quite different from anything else on the market, and we are excited to see where it might take us in the future. Speaking of unique products, we still have one last surprise. Developed by SEDA College in partnership with Shelbourne Football Club and Living Ireland Accommodation Services, we are excited to present SEDA Soccer. Our goal is to help young athletes to achieve their dream to become a professional football player and to help them learn a new language while they are living in Ireland. And you might be wondering, why doing a sport exchange in Ireland? Well, becoming a professional soccer player is not an easy task nowadays. In many countries, being talented is not enough to reach the top or simply start building a career in the pitch. Taking that into account, in partnership with Shelbourne Football Club, we are creating a new soccer exchange program where we will evaluate athletes from all around the world for 26 weeks and give them the opportunity to show their true talent in one of the main football clubs in the Irish League. We're so excited with all those amazing projects that we have announced here today, and also looking forward to the ones that are still to come. Back to the office.
Hi guys, things are getting better, and now we have ahead a lot of good news and projects. But now, let's remember some of the challenges faced during COVID-19. This past year wasn't the greatest for any of us. However, SEDA never stopped thinking about the students' well-being and what we could do to make all that was happening a little bit less traumatic for the students. Either they decide to stay or to go back to their country. Most of us are or have been foreigners one day, and by understanding how difficult it's to be in a country where you don't speak the language fluently, far from the family, and not having that many friends that you can count on, SEDA came up with ideas to ease the students' experience during this terrible time. For those who had recently arrived in the country and they just started their classes but had to interrupt because of the pandemic, they were given a credit note which allows them to study with us at a later time when they can enjoy the experience of living abroad in its full greatness. Additionally, we were the first and only school to enroll students in online classes. At that time, we were not just thinking about our students, we were taking care of every student in the country, and for that reason, every student in Ireland was invited to apply to SEDA College online at zero cost. Many students had just arrived in the country, and when it all happened, schools were the only safe place for students, and we were there for everybody. We are very proud of that. Unfortunately, there was much more. Some of our students had trouble staying in the country because they had financial problems. Most of them lost their job or even didn't get a chance to get one. And of course, we were there, providing food and other essentials to our students who really need them. Well, we will keep doing our best, innovating, growing, and improving for the students. And it's been difficult for all of us, but the worst is over, and now we have only better days ahead. Now, let's hear from Thiago, SEDA CEO and co-founder, who has a great message for everybody.
Hello guys, how are you? Thank you for joining us here today. First of all, I would like to say a quote from Henry Ford. Probably most of you guys know him as the founder of Ford. He said one thing that I believe that is true, that more people actually give up than actually fail. And this is actually true, because usually it's a fight of us against ourselves. And usually when we give up, it's easier to give up than it's actually easy to fail. So it's very important, and this is something for me that actually means a lot. For over a decade, actually 12 years to be very precise, more than 21,000 international students from 21 different nationality countries of all around of the world had the opportunity to cross paths with SIDA. It's so fulfilling and rewarding for us at SIDA to know that we helped so many students somehow change their lives through these years, that it's good to be here and speak back about this experience. Back in 2009, when SIDA was so small, we used to be up on Dolphins Burn. We had a small classroom, a small reception. I even remember we didn't have a reception area. We didn't have enough, and we are always struggling for be able to provide the service that we needed and we wanted to our students, our staffs, and our teacher. So then, in 2012, finally we moved to a brand new place that is right on the city center of Dublin, and actually is definitely a huge step for us back in 2012 and a great achievement. Like, for you to have an idea of the size of this achievement, over 3 floors, 14,000 square meters, new building, 32 classrooms, reception, student area, reception area, actually a properly space to accommodate our students and our staffs. For 3 years consecutive, we've been elected by the Education Stars as the best language school in Dublin. And we're not being elected by someone, we actually been chosen by the students that actually voted for us. And being elected as one of the best language schools was just an addition for all the accreditations like the ACELS, Equals, ISO 9001, Cambridge, and the Trinity College London accreditations that we are able to add to the product that we deliver to our students. At SIDA, quality is delivered through our dedication to excellence. Our teaching staffs are actually specialists on their fields, and we are investing in exciting new technology to ensure that we build a leading name in the training and the learning in Ireland. Everyone who works at SIDA is committed to making it a supportive and friendly place to learn. You'll find inspiration and support here, as well as an excellent education. When we talk about technology and we talk about innovation, since 2009 when we started, we always try to do things on different ways, to try to innovate in a market that was actually all the time based on the same business model. What we did, we innovated. But we didn't do this alone. Actually, all of this that we did was with amazing teamwork that we have opportunity to have here today and have the opportunity to work with us. And once more, we focus to be the best in what we do. The last 16 months has been a very challenging period, not only to ourselves as a company, but also to our staffs, to our students, and to the world. Like this period that we went through made the necessity to reinvent ourselves, but it also made us much more strong and much more resilient. And in the middle of all the situation, this chaos, we found the light and the hope to once again rise and bring back the smile to our students. Therefore, I would like to thank every person who already made part of SIDA and the ones who still contribute to our school. SIDA is completing 12 years of history, and I'm so grateful that our school is part of 1,000 people's life that there is no words to say other than thanks. The happiness of making dreams come true is our daily fuel. Along with our future projects and the positive impact that we have in our students' lives, our objective for the next year is to continue to innovating, transforming, revolutionizing the experience of teaching a new language. But it's not only about the teaching, it's about the experience. And being able to do this, through this, helps us and helps our students to become better citizens of the world. Because you see, going abroad, study, learning is not only learning a new language, it's learning a new experience. And we believe that by open
your horizon, by opening your mind, by challenging the normal ways of the things is actually what gives us opportunity. We have no customers, we have a family, we have friends. And for this, I would like to say thanks. I would love to be able to say thanks to every single person that we had contact here, people that they actually help and they are helping. There's not enough time here to be able to congratulate and say thanks to everyone. But again, what we want is that these 12 years made a difference to a lot of people. So we expect for the next 12, the next 24, the next 36. Probably not gonna be here, but again, if we somehow change and improve, we done our objective. Because on the end of the day, when we are gone, the experience and the work that we did may last forever. Thank you very much for everyone.
Hello again. We couldn't be more proud of what we accomplished so far. We've been working in this industry for over a decade now, and we've grown a lot over these years. And there are a lot more to come because now our team is stronger than ever. Thank you all for joining us today, and we will see you next year.